Okay, Mama, what's up?
Well, you guys remember the guinea that had compound fractures on both legs, and one leg has stabilized and will probably survive. The other leg never did heal up and grow back together, and it was actually getting gangrene in the foot. So we've done a little amputation today. We cut away the foot that was not healing up and growing back, and now I'm soaking her in a hot Epsom salts bath. I'll put some silver sulfidine on this, and we will bandage both feet back up. The good foot, we're going to continue to keep the bandage on so that it doesn't re-break. We'll have the splints on that. And the amputated foot, we will stump that up so that she doesn't get it contaminated. So, not going to show you the amputation, but you can see that she's doing fine. She's in no pain. She's quite comfortable. And the foot was dead. It was just going to cause her more grief, so we removed it. And she'll probably become a house bird in the poultry parlor with whatever broody hens or baby chicks we have growing up in there. She may never live a life out on the prairie. If she adapts, it's a possibility, but more than likely she will be a bird that lives with broody hens and babies. So there you go. We had about a half win, but we call it a win because she's still alive and she's going to be okay. She's comfortable. So I guess that's an awful lot of rattling because it was a trying day for me to decide to do that, but we had no choice really. So there you go. Her name is going to be Hopalong. Okay, so this is our little guinea that we had to amputate the foot. This leg was a compound fracture, and this was also a compound fracture, and it seems to have knitted together. This was a compound fracture and it did not heal. So the foot had begun to die. So we have severed the foot. We've amputated it. And she now has a stub from her ankle. And we're treating the stub with silver sulfidine and comfrey and DMSO to keep infection from getting in there. And we're bandaging this stub now so that the bandage won't fall off. And we'll give her about a week in this, maybe 2, for the tissues to heal up before we take it off and let her start walking on it. And her other foot, like I said, it has knitted together, but the bones are still really fragile. So we will be replacing the splint on this foot here, and we'll see how she does.
You're rolling.
Okay, she's ready to go back out with the birds in the poultry parlor. She has her little stump covered here, right there, and her little broken leg is now re-wrapped. I think we're going to get a good healing out of that. But her name is Stumpy. We don't know if she's a boy or a girl, but she's ready to go back out and live with the others. So we'll give you another report in a couple of weeks.